She may not be able to reach the gas pedal of a car, but she has no trouble handling the controls of a plane. In fact, 12-year-old Vicki Van Meter will fly across the Atlantic next week. Richard Threlkeld has the story.
It would be about 50 miles.
She's only 12, but Vicki Van Meter already knows her way around a flight map.
So from Port Meadville, you track down to Elwood City, VOR.
She's just been flying 2 years, but last fall she became the youngest girl to pilot a plane coast to coast, a record later broken by a 9-year-old. She did get a little airsick.
When I was going over the Rockies, we had like lots and lots of turbulence, and we were bouncing 200 feet in the air, and so that's what got me sick.
She attracted a lot of attention and even flew the space shuttle simulator at the Johnson Space Center.
Pretty landing, very pretty.
How do you top that? Fly the Atlantic in a single-engine plane. Unlike Charles Lindbergh, Vicki won't be flying the Atlantic alone. You've got to be at least 16 to do that, so she'll have her instructor along. But she's handling every aspect of the flight, and she'll be at the controls. From her hometown of Meadville, she'll fly to Maine, then Labrador, and across the ocean at 7,000 feet to Greenland, Iceland, and Scotland.
I'm not nervous about the weather, but that's the most critical part, because if the weather's bad, you know, you can't go across, you can't take chances.
Her folks are worried, of course, but not enough to say no.
I know that she's doing what she wants to do, and so I cannot allow my fear to stand in the way.
And Vicki Van Meter?
Vicki had to wait to leave till she could graduate from the 6th grade.
Okay.
She's an A student, and as you can imagine, a whiz at math. And you can imagine what she wants to be when she grows up.
I'm an astronaut. I've always been interested in the space program.
And liftoff. Well, maybe someday, but first, Vicki Van Meter's planning to fly the Atlantic tomorrow. Richard Threlkeld, CBS News, Meadville, Pennsylvania.
I bet not only does she make that, but she becomes an astronaut.
She's well on her way. Well, finally this morning we say so long to my partner here, John Roberts. After almost 2 years here at CBS Morning News and CBS This Morning, John has decided he prefers to keep, shall we say, some better hours. He is leaving us this morning to begin anchoring the evening broadcast at WCBS TV here in New York. It has been great sharing the desk here with you, and wish you lots of luck. And we'll miss you, but we know you will not miss that alarm clock going off at 2 a.m. every morning.
I certainly won't miss that, but there are a lot of other things that I won't miss.
We'll miss you too.
I'll be back.
Yeah, we'll see. He's only moving 2 floors down. So.
How come I didn't get a chance to say anything? That's the CBS Morning News for Friday, the 3rd of June. I'm John Roberts.
And I'm Monica Gale. Have a great weekend and stay tuned for CBS This Morning with Harry Smith and Paula Zahn, live from Los Angeles.
President